Can Daddy cook?
Mm-hmm.
Hey world. The reason I said hey world instead of hey America, also hey America, because I got some shout outs to the boys at the Green Cat, and only very few of you guys know what that means. I want to say abadiyasabuy. I also want to say buenos dias. I also want to say good night. I also want to say namaste, and also want to say sabah akher. Shonik, zien? Kuli zien? Anyway, so y'all know what that is. All right, guys, the ones at the cat, I made it back. I'm safe. I want to say hi to everybody that I miss. My senior god, Matumbo, Song, Garoon, and select others. I got Mustafa, what's up, dog? Sana, hey, how are you? Muna Muna, Rabab Kebab. You guys make sure y'all take a look at all that, and I hope the new balls is taking care of everything okay. All right, y'all, now, yes, it is 8:10 a.m., 10 minutes after 8 in the morning, and I'm sipping on a cold one. Yes, indeed. So cold, because where I have been for the last 6 months, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's not an excuse, that's just an explanation. All right, guys, now you have seen the title. We are gonna do a Salmon Eggs Benedict, sorta, kinda. All right, guys, I got this recipe off of foodwish.com. I'm modifying it some. All right, guys, now, let me introduce my supporting cast. Hold on. Black and tan, y'all, black and tan. Anyway, my supporting cast. Guys, first of all, I have butter. This ain't margarine. This ain't butter spread. This is butter. All right, room temperature because you want it kind of soft. All right, guys, because I'm gonna make a compound butter. A compound butter is a flavored butter, kind of like a spread. All right, I'm flavoring it with marjoram, which is really good with eggs. I'm also gonna use some fresh dill, all right, which is also very good with eggs. Okay, I'm gonna use some lemon zest, not the juice, just some lemon zest. I'm gonna use my little zester. All right, guys, and with that, I'm gonna make my compound butter. I'll let you see it once I get it all combined. From there, guys, I'm gonna be using smoked salmon. It's kind of expensive, but that's what we gotta use to get what I want. All right, guys. All right, that's prepared already. And then I'm also gonna need some eggs. I'm gonna poach a couple of eggs for me and my camera woman, because she's like, I want to try it like you, Daddy, because I'm gonna do the whole runny yolk thingy. But the rest of my girls aren't really partial to that, so they're gonna get scrambled eggs. I'm not gonna show you how to scramble eggs. You just find my best scrambled eggs in the world video, and that explains to you how I'm gonna do my scrambled eggs, guys. And then we just have to do assembly. For the assembly, I'm gonna need a foundation, which is gonna be some English muffins that I'm gonna toast. All right, I'm gonna toast them in the oven. So the ingredients are not very complicated. The process is not very complicated as far as building. Now I do have to poach some eggs. We're gonna work on that one together. All right, so let me knock out my prep work. We'll talk about poaching and we'll continue on. I'll be right back. All right, guys, prep work's almost done, but I wanna catch you up. In this bowl right here, okay, you have the zest of 1 lemon and some dill that I picked. The dill obviously looks like this, y'all. Okay, and I didn't cut the dill. What I did was I picked it because I want the individual strands or the little clumps to be in my bowl like so. Okay, reason being, instead of mincing it up and cutting it, I want it to be kind of whole so that when you bite into it, then it'll release the flavor. All right, guys, that makes sense to you? And as far as my lemon zest, you can't go too, guys, I'm sorry, we had to cut, ran out of memory. Anyway, you can't go too deep into the white portion, the pith, because that's bitter. All right, and I have my trusty dusty little zester, and I'm just gonna go very lightly and make sure that I'm only taking the yellow zest and I'm going around the entire lemon. All right, guys, and that's all I did to get that in there. All right, too easy? Now, from there, this is room temperature butter. I'm just gonna put the room temperature butter in here. I'm not gonna show you that because I'm about to use a spatula and scrape it, and that's kind of funny looking. I don't wanna look like a weirdo. And then I'm gonna throw in some marjoram. So let me get all that together, maybe a pinch of salt and some cayenne pepper, maybe to taste. And once I get that together, I'll give you guys a look-see. So let me get that prep work together, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, guys, we're back. Compound butter is done. Take a look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna give my baby girl a taste test. Just tell me what you think, sweetheart.
Yeah. Zesty.
That's good.
I taste the lemon zest and the dill.
Okay, take a little bit of kick of that pepper, lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper?
Yeah,
A little bit. It's kind of minuscule, I guess you could say. But
that's good. That's perfect. All right, guys, so that's first step. Now, the next thing we need to get into after I get set up, after I put this in the refrigerator, is I want to start working on poaching some eggs. All right, so let me get this refrigerated and I'll be right back. All right, guys, next step, we're gonna poach some eggs. All right, I'm only gonna poach 4, and like I said before, I'm gonna scramble some eggs for the rest of my girls. All right, in this pot here, I have some boiling water. Okay, I brought to a boil. I put some white vinegar in it. Okay, because white vinegar helps the egg whites to solidify and stay together. And I also put some salt in here, so I got salty, vinegary water. I brought it to a boil, now I got it turned down. Baby, can you bring the camera over here? I got it turned down to a very, very slight simmer, okay? But the water's hot. All right, guys, from there, I'm gonna crack my eggs one at a time into this ramekin, and then I'm gonna deposit them into the water so that they can poach. It'll probably cook for about 3 to 4 minutes because I'm after a runny yolk. All right, guys, so let me get those in. Get those done. I'm not gonna let you see that because I might screw it up because I've only done this a couple of times. And once I get my eggs poached, I'll be back, show it to you, and then we'll continue on with assembly. All right, guys, we're back. Got a lot of things happening at once. My muffins are toasted. I got some scrambled eggs going over here real quick, but I got them going very slowly. Here's my compound butter. You can see my eggs are poached already, and on top of these, I got a little bit of black pepper. I have a very smidgen of cayenne pepper. All right, guys, you with me on that one? And now, my compound butter on my muffin, and I'm gonna heavily butter these. All right, so let me get this done. They are warm, the butter's melted. Okay, let me get this done and get these eggs done, and then I'll show you complete. I can get some of this. I will show you guys complete assembly here shortly. All right, America, we are back. I'm happy. Yes, this is breakfast. Take a look at that. Hi-ya! All right, this is what you call beautiful. All right, guys, now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna reset. Obviously, I gotta take my photos real quick, and then I'm gonna slide into the food porn portion, the whole egg yolk run thingy. For those of you that like that, those of you that don't, stick with the scrambled eggs. I'll be right back. All right, America, here's the food porn. Check that out. For you egg yolk lovers, look at it. There it is. Runnage and runnage. And cut into there. Just like this. Get my finger out the way. And there you go. Food porn. All right, Mary, let's do this taste test. Once again, I've never done this. I've had it, but I've never prepared it. And here we go. Oh my goodness. The lemon, the butter, the dill, the mild saltiness of the fish, the salmon, the egg. Oh my goodness, guys. Absolutely must try that. I'm gonna give my daughters a taste test and then we'll be finished. Let me reset. All right, America, it's morning and none of my girls are dressed, but my second oldest, I'm about to call my daughter the wrong name. My second oldest, Shayla, is about to do a taste test off camera, baby. Tell me what you think.
I'm ready.
She's chewing. Let's give her a second. She's never done the runny egg yolk thing. She's smiling though. Hold on, just a second. She's coming. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right, baby, what do you think? Speak up.
That's awesome.
Why?
Because I never tried egg yolk like that before.
All right, but what did you taste? How was it?
It tastes the egg with the salmon, egg yolk, of course.
Right.
It's very good. It's dill, everything. You can taste everything. It's great.
That's a do again?
Yes.
All right, y'all hear that, America? I like it. My daughter likes it. It's a work try. For those of you that are squeamish and don't want the runny egg yolk part, then stick with the scrambled eggs. All right, guys? My girls, they call me
Daddy.
I'm also back, and I cook. Can Daddy cook?